My name is Jennifer. It is Tuesday evening. This is going to be a 60-minute journey into power class, Baptiste Power Yoga. It's going to get warm. That's okay.
It's going to be toasty.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all good. Set up your seat for a brief meditation and root your sit bones down into the brick or down into your mat and sit tall. Bring your hands to your thighs. Do something intentional with your hands. Something deliberate, something intentional. Press the crown of your head up towards the sky. Take a big breath in. Let it go. And then begin to put your attention on your ears. Notice the difference between what you hear with your left ear and your right ear. Send your attention to your nose as you breathe in. Do you feel a difference between your left nostril and your right nostril? Continue to send your attention down the sides of your neck, noticing the left side of your neck, the right side of your neck, down into your shoulders. Notice your left shoulder, your right shoulder. Follow your attention down your left arm, elbow, wrist, fingers. And then check in with your right bicep, elbow, forearm, and fingers. And then bring your attention back to your chest. Notice the right side of your ribs, and then the left side of your ribs. And trace your attention down your spine, the center line of your body. And notice your left hip and your right hip. And then scan down left thigh, right thigh, left knee, right knee, left shin, right shin, left ankle, right ankle, left foot and toes, and right foot and toes. Bring your attention back to the center line, your spine line. And imagine a line all the way from the crown of your head, connecting through the center of your spine all the way down through your tailbone. Make that spine line tall, energetic, elongated, and vibrant. All together, big breath in. Sigh it out. Child's pose. And as you spread your fingers wide, without looking, notice, have you spread your left hand as wide as your right hand? Take your pinky fingers out to the edges of your mat. So find the edge of your mat, with your pinky fingers. And root your finger pads into the earth and imagine your thumbs getting closer to one another. So you could bunch up your mat, but nothing's really moving anywhere. You're creating that line of energy from the tips of your fingers all the way down through your tailbone. I'm currently enrolled in 40 Days to Personal Revolution online training, and we're in week 3, and the focus of week 3 is equanimity. And equanimity means balancing your left and your right, being centered and fair, giving as much attention to your left hand as you do your right hand. It's also all of our standing balancing poses, because we equalize the balancing by doing one side and then the other. So during your practice this evening, focus on hugging into center. Hug skin to muscle to bone. Press all of your toes into the earth. Squeeze into spine line. Breathe in deeply with your Ujjayi breath. Breathe out deeply with the same Ujjayi breath. Again, let your neighbor hear your breath. Once more. Let it go. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Keep squeezing your hands in towards the center line of your mat, the center line of your body. Skin to muscle to bone, hug in. Walk your feet to your hands, take ragdoll pose. Clasp opposite elbows with opposite hands, drop your head. Hug your outer shins in. Press your tailbone up to the sky. And catch your hips with your hands. Squeeze elbows into spine line right away. Create a long, straight spine. Root down through your heels, rise up to stand. Hands at heart center, eyes open, drishti set. Find your spot. We'll begin with 3 ohms. Inhale, reach up, look up, maybe see the wall behind you. Exhale, forward fold, let your breath go. Inhale, halfway lift, create a long spine. Forward fold, let it go. Again, halfway lift, big breath in. Plant your hands, high plank. Pull your belly button into your spine. Soften your elbows, but squeeze your arms in towards one another. All together, take a big breath in here. Exhale, pull forward, low plank. Upward facing dog, press all 10 toenails down. Downward facing dog, send your hips to the sky. 3 breaths. Big breath in here. Bend your knees low. Look at your thumbs. Jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Reach up. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, long spine. Full breath comes in. Plant your hands. Plank. All together, take a breath in here. Pull forward, low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Downward facing dog, hips high, 3 breaths. Again, fill up. Bring your knees really low. Look at your thumbs. Travel top of your mat. Halfway lift. Fold. Extended mountain. Get big. Fold. Breathe out. Halfway lift. Flow. Move with your breath. Exhale out all the air. Upward facing dog. Breathe it all back in. Downward facing dog. Send your hips high. Full breath in. Let it go. Hug into spine line. Again, fill up. Bend knees. Jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Big toes touch. Squeeze in. Chair pose. Sit deep. And from your pinky toes, squeeze into center. From the outsides of your knees, squeeze into center. Lift your heart. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Take a breath in here. Sit 1 inch deeper. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog, breathe in. Downward facing dog, breathe out. Right side, warrior 1, step big, back heel plants. Let your feet be wide. Bring your back foot further to the outside edge of your mat, so further out towards the street. And then stack your front knee over your front ankle. Can you bring your thigh parallel to the earth? Get your pelvis low, your hip in line with your knee. Sit deep. And then equanimity, pull back on your right hip. Yes. Pull your belly button in. Yes. Bottom ribs in. Reach your fingers up towards the sky like there's a magic beach ball between your hands. Breathe in here. Reach up. Look up. Exhale. Flow. Hands to the earth. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Breathe out. Left side warrior 1. Step big. Bring your back foot wide. Yes. Give your hips space. Your hips love space. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. And can you bring your hip lower? Both hips lower. And then pull in. Belly button, bottom ribs. Reach up. Look up. Inhale here again. Exhale, flow, hands down. Move through your vinyasa. Breathe your breath in. Send your breath out. All together, breathe in. Bend your knees low, top of your mat, jump. Halfway lift. Fold. Chair pose, 1 breath. Squeeze and sit. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Flow. Flow your breath like water from high to low, up dog to down dog. And then step forward, right foot, big step, move with your breath. Inhale as you reach up, breath in, breath in, breath in. Exhale, breath out, hands to the earth. Flow. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Up dog, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. Left side, warrior 1, step big as you inhale, reach up, rise up. Exhale, flow, hands back down, move your body. Move your hands, move your feet, move your blood, move your breath. Here, breathe in. Breathe out. Extend your right leg strong behind you. Flex your foot. Look back, see your toes. Dial them straight down towards the mat. Yeah, drop your right hip 2 inches. Press out through your heel. Bend your knee. Stack your hips and press your right shoulder down. Keep it in line with your left. It wants to come along for a ride. Send more weight into your right hand. Lift your right knee higher. Press your heel towards the street. Now, tippy toes, left foot, tippy toes. And flip your dog. Both feet press down. Reach your hand to the fireplace. Send your hips to the sky. Radiate energy out your heart right here. Breathe in. Side plank, right hand, center of your mat. Roll over. Pull in, press down, lift up. Pull in, press down, lift up. Flex your top foot. Put your toes back towards your face. Yes, lift your top foot 2 inches higher. Breathe. Downward facing dog. Let it go. So good. Breathe in. Let it go. Lift your left leg. Strong. Flexed foot. Look back at your toes. Dial them down. More. Drop your left hip. Yes. Now, right here, bend your knee. Stack your hips. Press more down through your left shoulder. Yes. Lift your knee higher. Come up onto your tippy toes and flip your dog. Press your heels into the earth. Reach your hands towards the fireplace. Pull in and press out. Once more, pull in and press out. Side plank, right side. Left hand down. Right hand reaches high. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Lift your top foot. Pull in, press down with your bottom foot. Lift your top foot. Downward facing dog. Let it go. Take a breath in. Make some noise. Again, breathe in. Bend your knees. Look at your thumbs. The bottom of your exhale, jump top of your mat. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Big toes come to touch, chair pose. Squeeze in, sit deep. Hands to heart center. Twist to the chakra wall. Bring your elbow to your knee. Squeeze your knees in towards one another. Sit your hips lower than your heart. Twist your chest towards your hands. Yes, now spread your fingers. Left hand down, right fingers reach to the sky. And sit 2 inches deeper. Yes. Breathe in. Forward fold. Let it go. Toe wheel your feet, hips width distance apart. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers. Bend your knees a lot. Bend your elbows more. Spread your elbows east and west, street and house. Press your tailbone up towards the sky. Drop your head. Yeah, let your head be heavy. All the cares of the world roll right off your spine, right here. Right here. They roll down your spine, over the back of your head, off your mat. And they're fertilizer. Right here. Release your big toes. Take gorilla pose. Palms all the way underneath your feet. Stand on your hands. Yeah, toes up to your wrist creases. Yeah. Soft. Drop your head. Yeah, drop your head. The unconscious desire to keep the head in play. Release gorilla. Set up for crow pose. Hands under shoulders, fingers spread wide. Pull your belly button in. Squeeze your feet in towards the center of your mat. Breathe here. Let it go. Malasana yogic squat. Bring your feet out to the edges of your mat. Send your tailbone down towards the earth. Press your elbows into your thighs. Squeeze your thighs back into your elbows. Lift your heart. Take a breath here. Let it go. Again, breathe in. Let it go. Make your way into a forward fold. Let your head be heavy. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Twist to the street. Elbow to knee, knee to elbow. Squeeze in and sit deep. Open your wings. Stay for the burn. Let the burn happen. Breathe here. Again, breathe here. Once more. Forward fold, let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Flow, high plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Press the earth away. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Send your hips to the sky. Step your right foot forward for crescent lunge. Big, huge step. Take up all the space on your mat. Stack your back heel high over your toes. Press your shin to the fireplace. Sit deep into your front thigh. Press your knee towards your pinky toe. Front knee towards your pinky toe. Squeeze inner thighs in. Send your back hamstring up towards the sky. Press, yes, press. Press. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Hands to heart center. Twist to the chakra wall. Elbow outside your right thigh. Keep pressing your back hamstring up towards the sky. Spin your heart to your hands. Create space. Yeah, and your left side body, open your wings if that's there for you. Keep your pressing your knee into your arm into your knee. Resistance here. Peel open, warrior two. Yeah. Press your shin to the fireplace. Knee to the chakra wall. Press into my hand, yes. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Extended side angle, right side. Forearm to thigh or fingers to earth, yogi's choice. Keep pressing your right knee towards the chakra wall. It wants to go towards the street. Full breath in. Full breath out. Warrior two, press down through your front heel, so strong. Reverse your warrior, look up, reach up. Exhale, flow, hands down. High to low. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Left side, left foot steps forward, crescent lunge. Big, bold, beautiful step. Squeeze in. Root down through your front heel. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Lift your heart up between your hands. Look up here. Exhale. Again, breathe in. Hands to heart center. Twist to the street. Spread your wings and fly here. Right fingers reach down, left fingers reach high. Press your back hamstring up towards the sky. Fire up that back leg. Warrior two, peel open, so strong. So strong. Press your left knee towards your left pinky toe. Get big. Shoulders down, strong. Flip your palm, reach up, reverse, breathe. 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 Extended side angle, left side. Forearm, fingers to earth. Feel the energy running down the entire length of your side body. Now that you're balancing out, we've gotten to the left, the last left side. Stay low. Warrior two, press down through your heel. Flip your front palm, reach up, reverse, breathe, breathe. Breathe, flow, hands down. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. Inhale here. Side out. Again, breathe in. Let it go. Step your right foot forward, warrior one, step big. Reach up as you breathe in. Open up, warrior two. Flip your front palm. Inhale, reach up. Straighten your front leg, soft knee. Reach to the fireplace, reach, bring your fingers down to a brick, stack your shoulders. Stack your left shoulder on top of your right shoulder, press down through the pinky toe edge of your back foot, and breathe. Left fingers bring you up to standing. Pivot both toes to face the street, side facing wide angle forward fold. Walk your fingers back, past your toes, crawl them towards the chakra wall. Soften your knees. And notice your left foot, your right foot. Stretch your toes out on the mat. Your left hand, your right hand. Bring your hands back out underneath your shoulders. Breathe in. Walk your fingers up to the top of your mat. Breathe out. Breathe in here. Exhale, flow. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Step your left foot forward, warrior one. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe in. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Flip your front palm, reverse, breathe in. Straighten your front leg, soft knee. Reach your fingers forward, and then stack your shoulders. Bring your left fingers down to the earth or to a brick. Soften your knees. Spark your top hand. Yes. Breathe in here. Let it go. Again, breathe in. Let it go. And come up to standing. Send both toes to face the chakra wall. Clasp your hands at the small of your back. Soften your knees. Hinge at your hips. Send the crown of your head towards the earth. Long spine. Press your hands up towards the sky. Soft elbows. Pull your shoulders away from your ears. Gravity wants them to be friends. We're pressing actively away. Notice your left shoulder. Notice your right shoulder. What is your right thumb doing? What is your left thumb doing? Breathe here. One more big breath in. Exhale, press down, come to stand. Crawl your fingers towards your left toe. Excuse me, I got you up too high. Bring your hands down to the earth. Point your left toes towards the fireplace. Crawl your hands towards the short edge of your mat. Take a breath in here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, breathe in. Exhale, flow, hands to the earth. Up dog, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. Take a big breath in. Bend your knees low, look at your thumbs, jump. Halfway lift, forward fold. Root down, come up to stand long, straight spine, hands at heart center. Set your drishti. Send your weight into your left foot. Skin to muscle to bone engagement on your left leg. Eagle. Right thigh comes up and over your left thigh. Squeeze two legs into one, and then take the arm variation. Right arm under, yes. Elbows lift in line with your shoulders. Pull your shoulders straight back. Pull your belly button and your bottom ribs in. Squeeze into center. Breathe here. Breathe here. Switch sides. Notice your drishti, stretching your toes out on the earth, squeezing into center line. Spark your fingers and switch sides. we hug into center line. Everything squeezes in. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Intentional gaze, intentional muscle energy. You're intentionally hugging in, squeezing everything into center. 3, 2, 1. Release. Take a breath in. Let it go. Have your block at the top of your mat so it's there when you hinge at your hips. Have it on the high setting. Tall setting. Hug your right knee into your chest. Root your left foot into the earth. Hug your right knee into your chest. Flex your right foot strong. Pull your belly button and your bottom ribs and get tall. Take the yogi toe lock or keep your hand on your knee. Yogi's choice. Kick your foot towards the fireplace. If you have the toe lock, pull your shoulder back into its socket. Then open your leg out towards the chakra wall. Pull into center as you press out through your foot. Reach your left hand towards the street. See your left thumb. Come back to center. Foot high, fingers high. Kick it, reach up. Airplane, arms back by your side. Right foot kicks back to the back of your mat. Flex that foot, toes point down. Breathe, yes. Half moon, left hand down to that brick. Stack your hips, root down to your standing foot. Reach your right hand towards the sky. Flex your back foot. Can you look back and see your toes on your flexed foot? Yeah, now lift your back foot 2 inches higher. Take a breath in here. Let that breath go. Once more, breathe in, then join both feet on the earth. And with control, come up to standing. Good work. Shift your weight into your right foot. Bring your left knee into your chest. Flex your left foot. Take the yogi toe lock if you're working on that. Extend your leg towards the fireplace. Action of pulling back in as you're kicking out. Open your leg out towards the street. Extend your right arm towards the chakra wall. Pull in as you express out. Come back to center. Kick your foot, reach your fingers high. Fierce foot. Airplane. Left leg, kick it back strong. Foot is flexed, toes point straight down. Drop your hip. Lift from the inseam. Drop your left hip more. Half moon, right hand down to that brick. Stack your hips. Work your foot so that you can barely see your toes. Your extended leg, you can barely see your toes. And then lift your back foot 2 inches higher. Yes, so strong. Breathe in. Let that breath go. Once more, breathe in, press out. Then join both feet together. And come to stand. Dancer pose. Reach your left arm high. Grab the inside of your right foot with your right hand. Action here. Skin to muscle to bone, engage from the sole of your standing foot all the way to the crown of your head. Activate, pull in. Kick your toes towards the sky. Your fullest expression. And then fall out once you've reached your fullest expression. And switch sides. Balance yourself out. Equalize your effort. Pull in, press out. Your fullest expression. Come back to standing. Send your weight into your left foot. Tree pose. Right foot, ankle, calf, or inner thigh. Pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in. Lift your heart to the sky. Look up and lean back. Pull your shoulder blades together. Lift your heart. Close one eye. Close both eyes. Fall out of your tree. Bring your hands back to heart center. Switch sides. The same muscle engagement, the same muscle action. Completely different feeling, completely different side of your body. Pull into spine line. Pull your shoulder blades together and down your back. Lift your heart, look up. Bring both feet down to the earth. Good work, yogis. Make your way to the top of your mat. Take a big breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, flow. Hands to the earth. High plank to low plank. Upward facing dog. Breathe in. Downward facing dog. Hips high. Send your weight forward into a high plank. Lift your right foot up off the earth 2 inches. Bring your right knee to your right tricep. Back to plank. Lift your left foot 2 inches. Left knee to left tricep. Back to plank. Low plank. High plank. Low plank. High plank. Lower down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Put one ear on the earth. Bring your arms back by your sides. Ground down through your palms. Palms face the earth. Bring your big toes to touch. Press your pubic bone into the mat. Yes. On your next breath in, fly. Hands, heart, feet, rise. Stay here, soften, let your breath go. Get 2 inches higher. Breathe in. Last one, breathe in, fly. Lower all the way down. Give your other ear some love. And prepare. Press your pubic bone down. Breathe in, fly high. Rise up. Soften your forehead. Breathe in, rise up. Let your breath go. Once more, breathe in. Lower all the way down. So good. Full breath in. Let it go. Bend your knees. Grab your feet, grab your ankles. Floor bow. Squeeze your knees in towards center. Flex your feet strong. Strong feet. Yes, strong feet. Flex your feet. Kick your feet into your hands. Rise up. Now press your thighs down into the earth. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, release with control. Windshield wiper your legs from side to side. Notice your right foot, notice your left foot, your right hand, your left hand. Floor bow, second set. Go somewhere you've never gone. Notice what's happening with your toes. Maybe you spread them really comically wide. Comically wide toes. Maybe you take your floor bow on a trip to the left side, to the right side, back to center. 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Windshield wiper your legs. Big breath in. Big breath out. Extend your legs out long. Bring your hands down by your bottom ribs. Elbows stack over your wrists, and bring your pinkies out wide to the edges of your mat like you did earlier. And then scoot your hands back so your wrists are directly underneath your elbows. Yes, so your hands are going to be further back than you think. Now press all of your toes into the earth, the entire top of your foot into the earth. Lift your thighs, lift your knees, press down so much through your feet. Yes, then straighten your arms, upward facing dog. Soften your elbows. Let your heart pull through. Shoulder blades pull together. Soft elbows. Pull heart forward. Soft elbows. Downward facing dog. Yeah, take a breath in. Make some noise. Come down to your knees and set up for camel pose. Just one quick camel. Hands on your tailbone, shoulder blades pulled together. Zip. Lift your pelvic floor, pull your belly button in, your bottom ribs in, lift your heart towards the sky. Look up and lean back. Maybe you find one heel, maybe you find both heels. Keep pressing your hips forward. Lift your heart skyward. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come down. Untuck your toes, sit on your heels. Fold forward for rabbit pose. Bring the crown of your head down to the earth. Reach back for your heels. Just a light pressing of the top of your head into the earth, ever so lightly. Slowly come back up to seated and then make your way onto your back for bridge pose. And set up your bridge pose. Can you graze your middle fingers on your heels? Just close enough so that you can touch your heels with your middle fingers. If you know bridge pose in your body, rise up. Press your hips towards the sky. Maybe you clasp your hands at the small of your back. Press your fist into the earth to lift your hips higher. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breathe in. As you exhale, rise up. Bridge, wheel, yogi's choice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breathe in. As you exhale, rise up. Bridge or wheel. Move with your breath, not with what your mind is saying. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, control. Breathe in. Breathe out, rise up. Bridge, wheel, your Tuesday, your practice. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one, last bridge, last wheel of your Tuesday evening. Maybe you'll go home and do another 50 more. That I don't know. Bring it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down. Supta Baddha Konasana. Touch in. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. Feel your breath. Feel your heartbeat. Take in a full body stretch. Reach your fingers, reach your toes, get big. And then find your brick and take your brick on the medium setting. Place the brick on your thighs and then bend your knees and flex your feet, like your legs are in a chair. Bring your forearms to the brick, like with your hands to the fireplace. Lift your shoulders up off the earth. Press your tailbone down, the small of your back down. Notice that your core is engaged and probably shaking. That's okay. That's what we're here for, right? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Extend your right leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Bring it back. Extend your left leg. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug your knees into your chest. Set the brick down. Rock from side to side. Full breath in here. Full breath out here. Take the block and squeeze it in between your elbow and your right thigh. Right elbow, right thigh, right knee bent. Yeah, that's That's right. Extend your left leg, extend your left arm, lift your shoulders up off the earth, flex all of your feet, flex both of your feet. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Squeeze the brick. Left side, reach. Right foot, right hand, reach. Flex your foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pull into center. Rock from side to side. Big breath in here. Big breath out here. Place both feet on the earth. Reclined half pigeon. Right shin across your left thigh. Reach. Grab the back of your left leg. Flex both feet strong. Press the back of your head into the earth. Full breath in. Full breath out. And switch sides. Both feet plant down and then switch. Grab the back side of your right thigh. Flex your feet a lot. Release both feet down on the earth. Extend your legs out long. Flex your feet back towards your face. Clasp your hands. Reach your index fingers high up towards the sky. Take a big breath in. Exhale, sit up. Now that you have sat up, bend your knees. Place your hands back by your hips. Reverse tabletop. Lift your hips. Send your gaze up towards the sky. Breathe here. Lower down and set up an inversion practice for this evening. It could be waterfall pose or the brick underneath your tailbone. It could be shoulder stand if that's in your practice. It can be headstand up against a wall or at the back of your mat. Yogi's choice. Anything where your hips are above your heart. Headstanders, press up through your heels. Tadasana feet, pull your bottom ribs in. Press up through your heels, down through your elbows. Bottom ribs pull in. Yes. Lift up through your heels. Down through your elbows, down through your forearms, down through your fist. When you're ready to come down, pull your belly button in. Control, slow, like molasses, control. And then child's pose. Shoulder standers, look straight up at the sky as you bring your feet down. Shoulder standers, taking a full body stretch. And those in child's pose, slowly make your way onto your back and join us in a full body stretch. Hug your right knee into your chest, give it a squeeze. Take a supine twist. Bring your right knee all the way across your body down to the earth. And come back to center. Extend your right leg, bring your left leg in, give it a squeeze. Supine twist, opposite side. Come back to center. Happy baby. Grab the outer edges of your feet and press them towards the sky. Now pull your tailbone down to the earth. Pull the back of your head into the earth. And kick up through your heels, your pinky toes. Light up your inner thighs with resistance. Light up your triceps with resistance, with action. Release your happy baby. Extend your legs out long. Find the corners of your mat with your heels. Yeah, get big. Take up space. Let your palms be up to receive all the goodness that you just cooked up. And let your breath return to normal. Let go of the resisting. Let go of the action. Let go of the clenching. Let your teeth part. And let your tongue fall away from the roof of your mouth. Bring your attention to your big toes. Point them in towards one another. 1, 2, 3, let them go. There's nothing to do. Nothing that needs any fixing. Nothing needs changing. right toes, your left fingers, and your right fingers. Take a huge deep breath in. Open your mouth, lion's breath, let it go. Again, breathe in. Make some noise. Slowly bend your knees, roll to your left hand side, and use your bottom arm as a pillow. And do a full body scan, both sides of your body, as you are here on your left side in a fetal position. Slowly press yourself up to a seated position at the top of your mat. Hands at heart center, pressing into center line. Sit bones rooting down, crown of your head reaching high. We'll close with 3 ohms. Bring your fingertips to your forehead center, touch in. Lift your chin towards the sky. Take a big breath here. Together we bow. Namaste.